Lost in your world of lies, I find it so hard to believe in you. Can it be real this time, or just a part of this game that we're playing through? I won't give up, so don't give in. You've fallen down, but you will rise again. I won't give up when the demon that's inside you is ready to begin. And it feels like it's a battle and you will never win. When you're aching for the fire and begging for your sin, when there's nothing left inside, there's still a reason to fight. Don't let it take your sun. Look at me, take control. We're going to fight this war. This is nothing worth dying for. Are you ready to begin? This is a battle that we are gonna win. When you're aching for the fire and begging for your sin, when there's nothing left inside, there's still a reason. When the demon that's inside you is ready to begin, and it feels like it's a battle that you will never win. When you're aching for the fire and begging for your sin, when there's nothing left inside, there's still a reason.
Come on. Come on. Hey there, guys! Amicore5 here, and welcome to some awesome, to another brand new stream. And now we're going to play an awesome game called Bayonetta. Let me make sure my thing is actually active here. There we go. Let me see. Okay. Excellent, excellent. All right, perfect. All right.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, She must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Rise, my child. Rise to realize your true potential. Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Yes, this is Bayonetta. I'll just play on the normal automatic. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
I don't know how many times I've played Bayonetta. I think at least a couple times.
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
So yes, in Bayonetta, this is kind of like a an action-based. It's kind of like Devil May Cry if you actually play Devil May Cry. But yeah, Bayonetta's well, for those who've already actually played Bayonetta before, you actually enjoy the stream. Let's start the battle. Teen Little Angels. Director Hideki Kamiya. He's such a great director and producer.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I'll tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Here we go. There's here Infinity.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Ha!
That's why I love Bayonetta. She's so cool.
Mother of Mary! Ah! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh my shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Whoa, guys!
Oh yeah.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work.
Oh, nice strike.
That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing. Ah.
messing around. Quit messing around.
Damn it. I wish I can get past this.
Quit messing around.
God, I'm trying to remember how to...
Quit messing around. Quit messing around. Quit messing around.
Alright, finally get it. I really miss the way games like these. They're actually a lot more fun and before the DEI people came in and decided to make a mess out of things.
did that? I just bought the damn thing.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Wow. That was awesome.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Yeah.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah! It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun, too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodan's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
There we go. Oh, I took no damage.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Love Bayonetta, she's so cool. Plus their dancing is also amazing too.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Damn.
Yeah.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visa.
The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Ere long, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
So, This is supposed to be paradise?
So yeah. Sorry for not really too much talking. Guess I'm just probably like tired. But yes. So yeah, Bayonetta came out I think in 2000 something. And yeah, it's a great game. I heard, let's see, if I do recall, they kind of ruined number 3. Well, number 2 is actually is also pretty decent as well. But I prefer number 1 because at least it's more entertaining. More interesting. Curious crystallization. Indigo root is concocted compound used by witches. It's useless by itself. Who could tell us about the mandrake root? Yes, Miss Granger. Mandrake, or mandragora, is used to return those who have been petrified to their original states. It's also quite dangerous. The mandrake's cries are fatal to anybody who hears it. Excellent. 10 points for Gryffindor. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I've traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone chisel history of the old European city of Ingrid, and past the deep scars time and left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Turning down this path, I believe so firmly it means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being are passed to the right man, future ages will always come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is, my life in this age, filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. Interesting. This is two crystal statues. One is in pieces. Powered by a deeply held grudge. Prepare as the conduct is summoned for divine energies. Alright. Moon Sage and Umber Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Shaped gem that contains vital essence in specialized form. Revives when. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I still have no viewers watching.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of the town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
God. God, it always makes me... It always that part, that line always cracks me up. I don't know why. It just does. But I think it's also just funny because I don't really hear a lot of people actually talk like that, honestly. Forest and compound. Central Station. Why not? Let's see. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches representing the moon, and the sages representing the sun, burn into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltston Crystallis, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appear to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from public view. Should the clans feel the need for secrecy, however, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. Nice. That was awesome.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Well,
Bad boy.
this was a road only for the chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's sacred art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra Witch clan, and materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds: baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It was also it has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. Interesting. So I guess I need like 13 of these, huh?
Yeah.
Well, well. An Angelic Kim's Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's ugliest. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record, and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Very nice. Pause in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. That was actually a nice shot.
Yeah.
Round over.
Favorite city of Deja Vu.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbra name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helene Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Jared?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Yeah!
Within our Vingrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the history. Historic modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within the bounds, several strange things that the modern man struggles of make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as of yet known metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city as though they were a rejected visitor. Even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past, I may claim this material is as of yet known, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against a wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from the material and from the cliffs. One can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. Oh shit.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
Damn it! I said stop! I'm authorized to use deadly force! Fuck! Where'd that bugger go?
Sayonara. Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
All right. let's see. Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research to the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I have learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was the true path to produce a witch of great ability. Wow. Cool.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Wow. Okay, great.
Who's there?
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
times do I have to die? Oh my god. Seriously. I mean, I'm pushing it at the exact same time. Seriously, why do why? There we go. Horrible. That was horrible.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
I feel like I'm exhausted already. I think I will probably call it, even though I'm ending it off early, but that's only because I have like literally no viewers watching, and well, I will come by again probably tomorrow night, or maybe not, because I'm not off till 8 o'clock tomorrow, so there might not be a video, there might not be any streams tomorrow, or probably on Sunday either. So there will be one on Monday. So there you go. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely do that over on YouTube. It's definitely click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. If you want to see more streams, and of course, if you want to follow me over on Kick, you can do that. You can do that as well at AnimeCore85, and also for YouTube, it's also AnimeCore85. And same thing would apply for my Twitter and my Discord. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram at anime_core85, and that's all my stuff related to social media. So you can follow me over on there. Anything else? For everything else, let's get back here. I try to stream every day or every week if I can. So that's about it. All right. With that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Bayonetta. I am probably just thinking about maybe just want to go back to my old format when I first started, as just play one game and just stream it mostly, and maybe just stick with just like one particular day of streaming, so like doing it twice. So I'll decide. Other than that, make sure you guys follow me over on social media. Alright? This is AnimeCore5, and I do appreciate you guys for watching. Have a good night, everybody.